Welcome to my channel, bro. Red Chakra. If you like this video, bro, like, share, subscribe. If you like this video, show support. You know what I'm saying? All that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of in a rush today, but what I want to talk about in this video is black greatness. So I want to publicly say I have reached a new form of myself, and I have unlocked a new form of myself. So I decided to change my name to Red Chakra Pharaoh because I've become a Pharaoh version of myself. I feel like I've passed or graduated from spirituality. You feel me? And I'm on to better things. And I'm on to my king self. I'm moving on to my divine self. And I am my divine self, but I've graduated from spirituality. But that's a lower form of self. You feel me? But I just want that to publicly be known. So I'm in my pharaoh stage of myself. I enforce my I'm divinely connected to my ancestors and I'm connected to myself. You know what I'm saying? My divine black self. So that's another conversation for another day. But also I'm a king. I don't see myself as I see myself as a king now. I don't see myself as just a regular being or no, I'm a king. You feel me? So I love myself and I see myself as a powerful divine king. And that's just how it is. And if anybody don't like it, I don't care. I don't care about nobody's opinion. So yeah, so what I want to talk about in this video is black greatness. So my intent for this video is to make up the regular black person love themselves, understand themselves. And this is just a brief video. This is not about to be so long and none of that. I'm going to just teach you about yourself. And if you still want to be a white person or you just don't like yourself or you don't like your race and you want to coon out and go to other races other than yourself, hey, you could do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You could forever be a coon. It doesn't matter to me. But I know what my purpose is, and this is for the people who want to actually learn about their black self that we don't learn in school. So I want to talk about in this video is black greatness. Understand your black self. So let's tap in. So for one, we got to talk about the chemical substance that is responsible for your black self. So melanin, right? Melanin is a biochemical substance responsible for skin pigmentation. Also, it is responsible for many body functions. So people always like to say, "Oh, I got melanin," or "I got a melanin shirt," but you can't really tell me what it is because people really don't know what it is. Melanin is a biochemical substance that regulates different aspects of a person. You feel me? It's a conductor. It's like it has its own mind and it makes your body work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be healthy, your body is gonna take the healthy things that you put in your body and stuff like that and convert it to energy and it's gonna it's gonna build you. You feel me? So if you keep eating negative stuff, the melanin, your body gonna take all this and build you based on what you give it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about your own body and it's all about what you want to do. So it can work for you or against you, but it's important to actually be healthy and so your melanin can work for you because it's for you, you know what I'm saying? But that's all about having a good mindset. But that's a long conversation for another day. But melanin is a biochemical substance responsible for skin pigmentation and many body functions. Also, we have this brown skin because of melanin. We have the most amounts of melanin. White people, they have pale skin because they don't have no melanin. You feel me? They don't have that rich chemical within their body. They don't. But we do. That's why we have this skin pigmentation. So also, melanin is carbon. Oh, melanin is carbon 666, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. So with that being said, they like to say in religion, oh, 666 means the devil. No, 666 is black people. And and we are carbonated beings. We have carbon within us. And it is 666. We are 666. The Bible want to tell you white people who don't have it want to tell you about yourself and try to say it's and convince to you that it's evil when it's not. 666 is not the beast or none of that shit. 666 is us. And that's the form or that's the number for carbon, which is melanin. So melanin is found in all nature. It's in lakes, trees, and it's in all nature. Melanin is in water, all of that. Melanin is a rich substance that's found in all nature. So also melanin is able to absorb sunlight and convert it to physical and spiritual energy. Also, it provides stronger genetics. So yes, our melanin, this is why we be out in the sunlight. We like getting in the sun, stuff like that. When you're a black person, you want to get outside. You want to go in the sun. You don't want to just stay in the house. You're gonna be depressed. You know this. So melanin is the reason why we can absorb the most amounts of sunlight and electromagnetic energy. is that melanin is the reason why we can go outside and not get sunburned like white people because they don't have it. Remember, but melanin is the reason why we can go out there and get all of this energy. And when we go outside, we get we get energized, we get happier because the sun gives us life, and our melanin is the reason why we can get so much energy from the sun, and we get so much power from the sun. The sun is a sustainer and a life giver, and we, well, for anything natural, and we can absorb the most amounts of it, and we convert this stuff to energy that we can get, and this gives us good spiritual energy because this helps us raise our vibration, be happy. We be good within our spirit because we get out in the sun, we be happy. So that's what, so melanin will convert the electromagnetic energy and give us energy, and we become much stronger. Also, melanin gives us stronger genetics. We are much stronger than white people. We did way more than white people. We don't even got to speak on that. We're stronger than white people. So that's just what melanin is. Melanin is a biochemical substance responsible for our skin pigmentation and many body functions and spiritual functions. And it is 666. That is the number for melanin, which is carbon. Also, melanin allows us to absorb all electromagnetic frequencies. Also, it is found in all nature because we black people, we are products of nature. And I want to show that. But yeah, so that's what it's all about. So let's move on. So let's talk about the sun, right? The sun is a celestial body in the sky that provides life on Mother Earth. It provides life and it sustains life for all natural beings. Everything dies without the sun. So the heavenly body in our solar system, whose light makes our day, or no, the sun is the heavenly body in our solar system, whose light makes our day and around which the planets revolve. So if we don't even have the sun, we have no light. And we know that the sun gives us life also and sustains life. Also, the sun is the star at the center of the solar system. It is a nearly perfect ball of hot plasma and electricity, but they don't, you know what I'm saying? Also, it is heated to incandescence by nuclear fusion reaction in its core, radiating the energy mainly as light, ultraviolet, and infrared radiation. It is the most important source of energy for life on Earth. The sun. The sun is the most important source of energy. Literally. I'm just telling you about the sun. So what is the benefits of the sun? It helps you sleep better. It uplifts your mood. It increases your energy. It improves symptoms of mental health conditions. So it will make you happier. If you depressed and stuff, go outside, you're going to get happier. Also, a lower blood pressure, a lower risk of metabolic syndrome. It can heal inflammation, prevent cancer. Also, it can stimulate the pineal gland. So if you go outside, you're gonna be happier. You're gonna get way more healthier. That's why I said get vitamin D. It comes from the sunlight. Get some sunlight. You're gonna be happier. You're gonna become more healthy. You're gonna become a much better person getting in the sunlight. Go outside, my nigga. If you don't, you'll be depressed and you're gonna get diseases and you're gonna get sick. Go outside. You're black, my nigga. So what would happen without the sun? With no sunlight, photosynthesis would stop, but that will only kill some of the plants. There are some larger trees that can survive for decades without it. Within a few days, however, the temperatures would begin to drop and any humans left on the planet surface would die soon after. If the sun would go out, no life could survive on most of Earth's surface within a few weeks. Water and air will freeze over into sheets of ice. So without the sun, everything dies. Letting you know, nigga, we need the sun. My nigga, the sun is important. The sun is a powerful energy source. Also, if you look right here, this is photosynthesis. Plants need sunlight to live. And even us, we black people, we need sunlight to live. The sun is a powerful energy source that we all need, and without it, we all die. Understand the importance of the sun. Without the sun, we all die. So our ancestors, we knew this. If you look right here on the right, those are hieroglyphics of the sunlight, giving us energy. Because we black people, we anciently knew the power of the sun, and we love the sun. If you see in this picture on the bottom right, that's the sun character giving energy to this goddess. Also, if you look on the left, you see all black people getting out in the sunlight because we naturally love the sun. We can live in the sunlight. The sun gives us life and sustains life for us, and it also stimulates the pineal gland. I forgot to explain that. Stimulating the pineal gland. The pineal gland is the third eye, the sixth chakra. This will help you see more things into the spirit realm and understand things much more. And you can see deeper things. You can understand more truths. Also, the pineal gland, what it does is it creates melanin. Your pineal gland, your third eye, is what creates melanin. Your third eye, your pineal gland, creates the biochemical substance in your body responsible for your skin pigmentation, and it's responsible for spiritual and body functions. Without melanin, you can't really function right, and you can't function at all, to be honest. So your pineal gland is what stimulates that, and when you have high amounts of melanin, you keep getting out of sunlight, you keep stimulating your melanin, and you keep producing more melanin. It's gonna help you become a better person, at, like completely. You're gonna become better as an individual. You're gonna become smarter. Your mind will be opened up way more because you're electrifying your brain, because your hair absorbs this energy and electrifies your brain. So you getting out of sunlight, you're getting smarter, you electrifying your brain, you getting more melanin. More melanin is a powerful substance that make you stronger internally and physically. So you getting stronger at that. Getting out in the sunlight as a black person will only do you good. You feel me? But if you keep eating meat, you're gonna be sweaty and stuff. So it's good to have a good diet. But I'm trying to tell you, getting out in the sunlight will make you much happier, make you much stronger. And your pineal gland, which is your third eye, that they try to cap like you don't have. You have a third eye, sixth chakra. It helps you see the truth. It helps you see deeper into the spirit realm and understand more truth. So getting out in the sunlight will stimulate this. And you're gonna understand things more. You're not gonna just be a dumbass. You're gonna understand things more. You're gonna open your mind up to different things, and you can expand yourself. So even our ancestors knew the power of the sun. They would show hieroglyphics of us being out in the sunlight, embracing all of this energy. You feel me? We black people, we love getting out in the sunlight. We love going in the beach. We are natural beings. We don't get sunburned. We don't get sun cancer. That's white people because they're not organic beings. And I already explained that in my last video of Caucasians, the devil. So white people are not supposed to be on the planet. Whether you want to, whatever you want to say, they only came on the planet, destroyed it, and they ruined everything we had. So that's not. I don't even want to explain it. Black people or white. No, black people. We are great beings, and we are more divine than them. Because white people are not even supposed to be here. They get sunburned, sun cancer. How do you die from a sustaining celestial body that only gives life and helps people? How do you die from that? Because you're not supposed to be here. Nigga, fuck out of here. That don't make no sense. So let's move on. So the sixth energy sensor, the third eye. So the sun stimulates the pineal gland, which I just said. The pineal gland produces more melanin, serotonin, and melatonin. So serotonin keeps you happy. Melatonin helps you sleep. So the sun will keep you happy, help you sleep, and help you produce melanin. So your third eye has many functions within your body. It can help you think more. It can help you expand your mind to a spiritual aspect. It'll help you expand your consciousness. That's what the third eye can do for your pineal gland. Also, it produces melanin. So when you have a high amounts of melanin, you become stronger internally, spiritually. You become a greater being. I just explained it. So that's what the sixth chakra does, and that's inside of your brain. And our ancient ancestors would they already knew this that they already knew this was inside of your brain. So they would create symbols to symbolize the pineal gland. So our ancestors knew all this, and they tried. The Illuminati want to steal that symbol. That's our shit. They just took it and demonized it and made it look evil. So next, the sun stimulates the kundalini and the spirit body. Your soul is an individual piece of the sun. Black people, we are children of the sun. I can't speak for white people. They can't live on the sun. They're not connected to the sun, which is the most divine being on the planet, the most powerful being. They're not connected to him, so they don't, they're not in this conversation. They're not supposed to be on the planet, whether you want to believe it or not. So the soul is an individual piece of the sun. You are a piece of the sunlight. I want to let you know that. Our ancestors would call us the children of the sun because we are a piece of the sunlight, literally. Our body, like young Pharaoh said, our body is just condensed pieces of the sunlight. You feel me? And just like that's just how it is. But young Pharaoh explained deeper. So also your body is powered by electricity and energy. Your body is powered by electricity and fucking energy. That's why you need electrolytes. You want to drink Gatorade so you can get more energy. Your body is powered off electricity and energy. So the sun is a primary source of energy and electricity. Your melanin absorbs the energy of the sun and converts it to energy. The sun gives you more energy, makes you happy, raises your vibration. This helps your spirit because when you raise your vibration, you rise within your inner spirits. So black people love the sun. We are usually depressed in the cold. So the sun is the reason we see all spectrums of light, the reason why we live, reason why nature and earth is alive. Also, the sun is a life giver and a sustainer for all beings on the planet Earth, but not to white people because they die in the sun. They get sunburn, sun cancer, melanoma. They die every year due to this shit. 50,000 people or white people die due to the sun. So they're not supposed to be here. Black people, you are a divine, great being, and you are genetically stronger than white people, and you're a better being than them. And that's just how it is. And they jealous of you. This is why they hung us and put us through slavery. But you wanted to love white people. I don't understand it. So okay, let's talk about black hair, right? Black people's hair absorbs solar electromagnetic energy from the sun and sends this energy to the brain and electrifies the brain. Also, electrify. Also, uh, it will electrify your hair as well. Your hair is electric. So black hair is electric and beautiful. This is your crown. Your hair defies gravity. Black kinky hair moves in coils and spirals. Our hair, even these are like spirals. But naturally our black hair moves in like a spiral. So when something moves in a spiral, it conducts energy faster and it can store more energy. Our hair is energy sensors and it's powerful energy conductors. A conductor or electrical conductor is a substance or material that allows electricity to flow through it. So when you get in the sunlight, when the sun energy hits your hair will take this energy and let the electricity flow through the whole hair structure, and it will go through the brain and it will electrify your pineal gland and stimulate your pineal gland. Also stimulate your brain and it will electrify your brain. Your brain is powered off electricity, so you'll become smarter in the sunlight. You'll become more electrified in the sunlight. That's why you get in the sun and wear your natural hair, my nigga. Stop wearing weaves and all that. Wear your natural hair, and then you will be able to your hair will be able to hold more energy, and it will make you much smarter, and it will help you ascend within yourself. This is why they want you to wear weaves and shit, so you don't get energy from the sunlight. It make you stupid, especially black women, because black women are more divine beings anyway. So they want to really take y'all out the game. You know what I'm saying? But the crown chakra, this chakra is all about spiritual connection and transformation. It's located at your hair. So we're talking about your head, the top of your head, your hair, whatever. We're talking about the top of your head. So the crown chakra is all about spiritual connection and transformation. It lifts and inspires you to connect. It inspires you. Also, connecting with this chakra also gives you a sense of your own divinity. So the awareness that you are a soul in the human body, and you're connected to the divine. So, bro, just loving the top of your fucking head will help you connect to your divinity, because this is a powerful energy sensor. This is why you wear your natural hair. This is why it's important to do that, because you understand your divinity. You don't want to put no weaves on, covering up the top of your head. That's going covering up your brain, make you dumber, not being able to get no energy from the sunlight. Stop doing that shit. Be a natural person, get energy from the sunlight. But this is I already have made a presentation on this. So the crown chakra energy residing at the crown of the head, the top of the head, is a realization of completeness. How can you be complete? And how can you understand your own divinity if you keep wearing weave and you covering up your top chakra, and you covering up your highest self? This crown chakra is your higher self. So if you keep covering it with weeds, you can't connect to your higher self because you're blocking your higher self. These are energy centers. You need energy to flow. You can't let it flow if you're blocking it with weeds and wigs. You feel me? So understand the game they run on you. But so by bringing balance and peace to the body and the mind, we could overcome obstacles, let go of emotional blockage, and walk the path towards spiritual consciousness. So, bro, you can't, bro, understand this is your crown, my nigga. So you need to connect with it, understand the power of your hair as a black person. White people, they they can't even, their pineal gland, their third eye is completely calcified since birth. This is why they have white skin. They don't have melanin. So if you don't even have that, how can you connect with yourself? Because you don't even have something that's in nature. You don't even have a higher chakra. You don't have you don't have crown chakras or nothing for white people, because they can't even get past the pineal gland. Your kundalini energy, which is your spirit energy, it can't even get past right here. So how the fuck can white people even reach their divinity or their highest self when that kundalini energy can't get past this? It can't, because their pineal gland is blocked, and you need your kundalini energy, your spirit energy, to flow through each chakra so you can reach your highest self and become the greatest version of yourself. White people cannot do this. They can't master their higher self at all. They can't reach their divinity. You feel me? White people cannot. They're not our equal. Understand that. White people are not black people's equal. So when you understand that, you can understand the truth. But moving on. So that's another thing for another day. So when you look right here, look at this goddess right here on the left. She got the afro. She rocking her divinity. She understand herself and her power. Now this female right here, one look like a white person. White people are monkeys. They don't. We black people, we don't have animal DNA. White people do. This is why they got long hair. But I'm gonna show you that. So the goddess right here is not in her divinity. She don't want to look black. She want to look white. You feel me? This is the whole game they run on you. She don't want to look black. She want to look white. So she's not in her divinity. This goddess right here on the left, she is. She rocking her natural afro. Now when you look right here, black people are products of nature, because if you look at a tree, you look at an afro, it looks like the same thing. So we are products of nature. Also, our melanin is in every part aspect of nature. We have melanin, so we are products of nature. We are products of nature. White people are not. This is why they go through the most shit. Now look right here. If you look at this shit right here, these dogs and these animals got long hair similar to what a white person has. So white people, they actually do have animal genetics. Don't debate me. I already exposed it. So we was just talking about spirituality, and I want to let you know that spirituality is not Indian culture. None of that shit. That is black people's culture. If you look right here, these hieroglyphics on the right, on the left, that's the papyrus of Kenna, if I'm not mistaken. And if you look right here in the middle, on the left, this little staff thing right here, this represents the chakras. Also, if you look at the middle, this is the pillar of Asar. The middle, this thing that they're holding up, that's the pillar of Asar, which means your spinal cord, and that corresponds with their thought, their belief system of chakras. If just looking at the pillar of Asar means being stable within your spirit body. So all this all this shit, this is not Indian culture. This is African culture. So when you hear about spirituality, that's black people shit. So let's stop trying to give it credit to Indians or none of that. That's our shit. This stuff was made before black white people and Caucasians was even on the planet. Indians are Caucasians. So yeah, this is black people's culture. Stop trying to take my shit. So as a black person, understand your greatness. I just biologically explain to you your greatness. You have the most amount of melanin, which is a powerful chemical substance that regulates different aspects of yourself and make you much stronger. Also, you as a black person, you don't get sunburn, nothing. You get the most amounts of sunlight. So you are a divine being, even then, my nigga. So that's even then, you're biologically a great person. Why do you hate yourself? Why you want to be white? My nigga, they can't even, they get sunburn, they get sun cancer, they die every year to the sun. Why do you want to be white, my nigga? They can't even be on the sunlight, feel me? So let's move on. So if you look at these temples right here, this is African greatness. This is the temple of Heru. I can't remember what this one is off the bat, but these are huge statues right here. We was master builders, the Pyramid of Giza, the Great Sphinx. We was master builders and master architectural individuals. We knew how to build. We knew how to do all that shit. Building comes from black people. Now, also, if you look right here, these are sculptures that we did, the Olmec heads. Black people was on the United States before any other race, my nigga. This is not no debate. It's proven. Black people was on the planet first before anybody. Also, black people was on the planet first, and it was also in America first. There was that we discovered the whole planet, and it's proven we was on this bitch before Christopher Columbus. Not white people or nothing. Black people was here first, my nigga. So also, when you look right here, black people, if you understand your greatness, black person or whoever is watching this, you created everything. You created the calendar. You created cosmetics. You created ink. You created papers. You created goddamn hair dye extension. You created a plumbing system. You created goddamn a water system. You created clocks, my nigga. You created blueprints, my nigga. You created art. You knew astronomy. You knew medicine, math, all of that, trigonometry, bro. Everything you know, black people made it anciently. Even technology, we knew how to conduct and use technology before white people. They like to say, oh no, my nigga, black people was doing all this shit before anybody. Understand your greatness, my nigga. This is the reason for this quick presentation. So I don't know about y'all niggas, but I understand my divine self. The black woman is God. That's another thing for another day. But what I want to do in this video is kind of show you who you are and your biological makeup. This was just a quick video. I can go deeper, but hey, I'm just in a rush a little bit. But understand, what we need to do as black people is to get back in our throne. We used to move like kings and queens. My nigga, if you look right here on the top right, we sitting like kings and queens. This is what we need to get back to. Not all that goddamn bullshit trying to know. Let's get back to our divine God, king-like self and become the best version of ourselves. Let's stop letting these white people tell us what to do. Let's become the kings and queens that we're meant to be. You feel me? So if you like this video, bro, like, share, subscribe, show support to the channel. Understand your black divine self and love yourself and grow spiritually. And thanks for watching.